Story time. On this week's episode of Canadian Kid Down Under, I'm going to be telling you the do's, don'ts, and my experiences at the Vatican. If you're ever in Rome, I highly suggest that you go to the Vatican. It's the smallest country in the world, and as a non-religious person, I definitely had a great time. The Vatican is actually very easy to get to. When you're in Rome, just take line B on the train system, and that'll get you right there. The train ride to the Vatican is actually pretty interesting. There's different walks of people, from normal to crazy, and definitely some really super religious people on the train ride that you're gonna notice. So I guess that's part of the experience, and it's something that you're gonna have to expect when you go on the train. Going to the Vatican, one of the bucket list items that I had was to see the Sistine Chapel. It's definitely something you want to check out. Now, when I got there, I had lined up to go get inside, and I kind of got swindled into taking a tour. You do not need to take a tour to see the Sistine Chapel. You can do this on your own. You don't need to join a group or anything like that. So, don't waste your money and definitely just do it on your own. To get to the Sistine Chapel, you're going to have to go through the Vatican Museum. It's a 2 thumbs up experience. Definitely something that I'm glad I went and seen. If you're going there, you're going to want to take a good part of the day to check this out. It's the second largest museum in the world, and just spending a few hours, you're going to see next to nothing. Definitely make a point of bringing your cameras with you, even though you can't take any photography of the Sistine Chapel itself. The Vatican Museum and the Vatican, the grounds itself, has a lot to see and a lot of picture moments that you're going to want to take in. If you want to go to the Sistine Chapel, you got to watch what days you go on. Sometimes there's mass and different events going on, so it's something that you may want to call ahead and check to see if it's going to be open that day for you. Something that I didn't do, but I would have liked to have, was go to the Basilica. After you're done through the museum and the Sistine Chapel, you enter out into the main grounds and you can line up for the Basilica itself. The reason why I didn't do this is because the line was extremely long, and I valued checking out the Vatican itself versus standing in a line for hours to see a Basilica. But if you get a chance, from what I'm told, it's definitely something that you want to see. So you've been traveling around the Vatican City for a little bit, doing the museum, seeing the Sistine Chapel, and you're starting to get a little hungry, no problem. On the main strip, there's all kinds of little restaurants and stuff that you can check out. I was able to find myself beer, and I definitely got quite a few of them downrange. I had myself a slice of pizza as well, and this rice ball. It was just with batter and marinara sauce and cheese, but if you're there, you go make a point of getting one of these things because it was pretty good. In the future, if I ever return to the Vatican, one of the things I'd like to do is the Vatican Gardens. There's only a limited amount of spots available for the tours every day, and from all the research that I've done and checked out, it's definitely something that I want to see and have the experience for myself. Overall, the Vatican gets a 2 thumbs up, and on a star rating of 10, I give it about a good 7.5 to 8. There was a never-ending amount of things to see. The people that I interacted with were great. Beer, good food. It was definitely a life experience and memories that'll last a lifetime. Anyways, that's the do's, don'ts, and my experiences in the Vatican City. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed what you've seen, like, subscribe, and share. You can also follow me on Instagram at Canadian Kid Down Under. A new video comes out every week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the future. Take care.